Hello. I hope that you have been well. Thank you for joining me again, or if this is your first time, thank you for checking me out. I'm Elo. I've been going through some more difficult times in my life recently. And as a result, I've been needing to expand my capability to deal with hurt, anxiety, and other thoughts that seem to control me more than I can control them. I thought today it might be nice to do a video where I read some distress tolerance skill building exercises from a workbook that I have been using. I hope this is allowed. I don't know exactly how copyright works with these things, but if it helps to give credit where credit is due, these will be coming from the Dialectical Behavior Therapy Skills Workbook. It was written by Matthew McKay, Jeffrey C. Wood, and Jeffrey Brantley, all of whom hold higher level degrees in medicine and psychology. So, as I mentioned, this chapter that I'm reading from is dealing with tolerance for distress, and the title of the chapter is Improve the Moment. Before we get started, I went out today and I bought a new candle. talking. And it always bothered me, the people who would go really, really slowly, because I felt like it was more of a distraction than if they just did it all at once and made one loud noise one time. But obviously, in an ASMR video, this is so loud. The idea of making one really loud noise is not very appealing. It's quite a large bit of paper. So this is the new candle I got. It is a crackling candle, which is my favorite kind because the wick as you can see, is a little wooden strip, so it makes a crackling noise while it burns, rather than your standard no noise wick. I feel like this rope is a little bit dangerous, so I'm going to remove it. This candle is a vanilla bean scent. I often get vanilla scented candles because I have a tendency to get headaches and migraines, and I find that the flowery or fruity scents that are out there are generally too strong for me, whereas the vanilla ones are pretty timid, and I like the scent. So I'm going to go ahead and light exercise is called safe space visualization. I thought I would start with this one because the next one that I'm going to do has you very, very calm, and you don't have to use a lot of your imagination in the second one. So, in an effort to help relax you and put you to sleep, ideally, I'm going to save that particular exercise for second. Hopefully that candle is not too loud. Safe place visualization is a powerful stress reduction technique. Using it, you can soothe yourself by imagining a peaceful, safe space where you can relax. The truth is, your brain and body often can't tell the difference between what's really happening to you and what you're imagining. So, if you can successfully create a peaceful, relaxing scene in your thoughts, your body will often respond to those soothing ideas. In this exercise, you will be guided through exploring a place in great detail. Before you begin, you should have a place in mind. And remember, thinking of this place should make you feel safe and relaxed. Complete the following sentences about your safe space before beginning visualization. My safe place is blank. For me, it's a village in the woods that I've created in my mind. I'll give you a minute to think about what your safe space is going to be. What do you think? Okay. The next thing to think about before we begin. My safe place makes me feel blank. I said curious, adventurous, and calm. What about you? Okay. Close your eyes. Take a slow, long breath in through your nose. Feel your belly expand like a balloon as you breathe in. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release slowly through your mouth. Feel your belly collapse like a balloon losing its air. Again, take a slow, long breath in through your nose and feel your stomach expand. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly through your mouth. One more time. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose, feeling your stomach expand. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Begin to take slow, long breaths without holding them. Continue to breathe smoothly. With your eyes closed, imagine that you enter your safe place using all of your senses to ground you in the scene. Look around using your sense of sight. What does this place look like? Is it daytime or nighttime? Is it sunny or cloudy? Notice the details. Are you alone, or are there people or other animals? What are they doing? If you're outside, look up and notice the sky. Look out at the horizon. If you're inside, notice what the walls and the furniture look like. Is the room light or dark? Choose something soothing to look at. Continue looking at it for a few seconds. Next, use your sense of hearing. What do you hear? Do you hear other people or animals? Do you hear music? Do you hear the wind or the ocean? Choose something soothing to hear. Listen for a few seconds. Then use your sense of smell. What does it smell like? Does it smell fresh? Do you have a fire burning that you can smell? Can you smell the air, the grass, the ocean, the flowers? Choose something soothing to your sense of smell. Take a few seconds and smell it. Notice if you can feel anything with your sense of touch. What are you sitting or standing on in your scene? Can you feel the wind or something you're touching in the scene? Choose something soothing to touch. Take a few seconds to feel it. Lastly, let's use our sense of taste. Are you eating or drinking anything? Choose something soothing to taste. Take a few seconds and taste it. Continue to explore your safe place using all of your senses. Recognize how safe and relaxed you feel here. Remember that you can come back to this place whenever you need to feel safe and relaxed. You can also come back whenever you're feeling sad, angry, restless, or in pain. Look around one last time to remember what it feels like and looks like. Keep your eyes closed and return your focus to your breathing. Again, take some slow, long breaths in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. When you feel ready, open your eyes. Great job. How do you feel? I hope you feel relaxed. For the next exercise, we're going to use what they call cue-controlled relaxation. This is a trigger or a command that helps you relax, and it is, we are going to use a word, or at least a small group of words, nothing too lengthy. We're going to release muscle tension and increase relaxation. The cue words I'm going to use are I'm okay, but you can use whatever words or word make you feel most relaxed. Are you ready to begin? Okay. Close your eyes. Take a slow, long breath in through your nose and feel your belly expand like a balloon as you breathe in. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release slowly through your mouth. Let's do this again. In slowly through your nose and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release from your mouth. One more time. In slowly through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale through your mouth. Begin to take slow, long, deep breaths, but do not hold them. Continue to breathe smoothly. With your eyes still closed, imagine a white beam of light shines down from the sky like a bright laser and lands on the very top of your head. soothing the light makes you feel. This could be a light from God, the universe, or whatever power makes you feel comfortable. As you continue to breathe smoothly, taking slow, long breaths, notice how the light makes you feel more and more relaxed as it continues to shine on the top of your head. Notice how warm and soothing it is. The warm white light slowly begins to spread over the top of your head like soothing water. And as it does, the light begins to loosen any muscle tension that you're feeling at the top of your head. Slowly, the light begins to slide down your body, and as it moves across your forehead, all the muscle tension there is released. Then, the white light continues down past your ears, the back of your head, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and your chin, and it continues to release any tension you are holding there. Notice how pleasantly warm your forehead feels. Now, slowly imagine that the light begins to move down your neck and over your shoulders, releasing any muscle tension. Then the light slowly proceeds down both of your arms and the front and back of your torso. Feel the muscles in your upper and lower back release. Notice the soothing sensation of the white light as it moves across your chest and stomach. Feel the muscles in your arms release as the light moves down to your forearm and then across both sides of your hands to your fingertips. Now notice the light moving down through your pelvis and butt, and feel the tension again being released. Feel the light move like soothing water across your upper and lower legs until it spreads across all the surfaces of your feet. Feel all of the tension leaving the muscles of your body as the white light makes your body feel warm and relaxed. Continue to notice how peaceful and calm you feel as you continue to take long, slow, smooth breaths. Observe how your stomach continues to expand as you inhale, and feel it deflate as you exhale. Now, as you continue breathing, silently think to yourself, breathe in as you inhale, and then silently think your cue word as you exhale. Slowly inhale, breathe in, I'm okay. Breathe in, I'm okay. Feel all the muscle tension in your body being released, and focus on your cue word. All the tension in your body is releasing. Breathe in. I'm okay. Continue breathing and thinking these words at your own pace. your body feels. If your mind begins to wander, bring it back to the words. Breathe in. I'm okay. Breathe in. I'm okay. I hope that most of you are asleep, but if you're not, I want to thank you for being here and following along with me. I hope that these exercises can be useful to you, not only in falling asleep, but also in your day-to-day activities when things feel too intense, or when you have an extreme amount of anxiety or worry. You can find a place and practice these techniques on your own, or use this video if you'd like, and build up your distress tolerance skills. I definitely recommend this workbook. It's been very helpful for me. It is difficult sometimes to force myself to sit down, take the time to read it and fill in all the different questionnaires and examples. So I've been taking it at my own pace and just doing a little bit here and there when I can, or sometimes I will be feeling very inspired or very much in need of help, and I will go at it for an hour or two, and I find that it really does help me feel more relaxed and confident in my ability to handle difficult situations in the long run. It is available through Amazon. I am in no way affiliated with this workbook. I just genuinely care about mental health. And I think that even people who don't identify as having a disorder or any sort of atypical, neurological, anything, can still absolutely benefit from reading different ways to handle unpleasant emotions, because when it comes down to it, we all face things in life that we wish we didn't have to, or things that we don't want to feel. And what's the harm in being more prepared for those unfortunate times? I think it doesn't only benefit us to have these skills, it benefits the people in our lives, because knowing how to handle our own upset decreases the amount of upset that we unleash upon others, even if we don't mean to. And I think everyone has had a moment in their life where they let out some misguided anger or anxiety or worry and felt badly almost immediately sometimes for letting that out. And I think that these skills, while they are difficult to learn and difficult to make happen in the moment, they do eventually sink in and become more accessible irrepressible and involuntary responses to upset. So I don't see any shame in trying to better yourself. And I think that anyone in your life who tries to shame you for this sort of thing is they just don't have the knowledge to understand that you're doing something that's good and healthy and will actually end up benefiting them as well. I think everyone should strive to be a positive influence in the lives of the other people that they know. And learning how to be a more positive person is awesome, and everyone who's trying deserves a lot of credit and no shame whatsoever. So, if you're facing any sort of anxiety for trying to better yourself, just know that you're doing a great thing. You're doing a great job because you're trying it all. And you are going to be the kind of person who other people want to be around because you're a good person and you can handle yourself and you know not to give in to toxic emotions. So again, I hope that this was helpful and relaxing. I hope that the crinkling of the paper around the candle was not too loud, nor the candle itself. It was sort of making a humming. I guess the top of the wick is a little less comforting than the rest of it. But as always, I appreciate you watching my video, and I will try to make another one soon and not go another few weeks without one. As I mentioned, it's been a very difficult time for me, and I have continued to want to make a video, and this was just the first time I've actually been able to go through with it. So I'm also trying a different area of my apartment. On the plus side, there are no dogs over here and no refrigerator humming. On the negative side, I still live near an airport, so if any planes fly over, there's nothing I can do about that. And I'm also near a window, so there may be cars or people outside. But I'm still working on improving my setup and sound quality, and it's slow moving because I don't have a whole lot of money, but I hope you continue to bear with me. And if you have any suggestions whatsoever, I'm always open to them. My brain does not do a great job of solving puzzles, so there's a chance that there are easier solutions out there than what I've been trying. And I would greatly appreciate hearing any of them. So if you have any setup recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Okay. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams.